He's a sweet soul, brother.
It's that soul shit. Soul is the science of understanding life. And we back. Peace to my brother Finn. Let us introduce you to something special. We leaving a legacy. Look, the soul's where the feeling come. Feed the fruit so you trap when the ceiling come. Tie my boots real tight, I might need to run. In this marathon, I'm picking up my pace. Looking cool won't help you be the one. I'm just trying to be elite and keep the feeling fun. It's hard not feeling me when every day is sun. Vitamin D deficiency, it's leaving them. So keeping guns is needed for the sneaky ones. Feed them some. Tama. I'll explain, that mean take it. Whether shots or the back shots, I'ma say it. All I really mean is when I'm done is something aching. I'm your favorite, stop the hating. I'm impatient for the recognition. 4 phones cut to 2, lesser expeditions. Old habits die slow, trying to break tradition. No holds barred, Hulk can never touch the prison. I like to think it's cause my mind is kinda like a prism. Reflect light, that's my soul again. I know God's in me and I won't punish myself over them. I stole souls, a man woke them dead. Owed them lead, they owed me bread and paying me up. They had no intent. That's principles, integrity. That's all I care about. That's the enemy. Look, that's principles, integrity. That's all I care about. That's the enemy. I remember Rigz in that big body Benz. Always watching his, not how everybody spends. He shipped where he wanted to, respect was his friend. Went out in his whip, speeding to the end. We living how we want and most don't really care. And those with opinions was never really there. Doing what thou wilt is demonic, seems weird. Intellect turned to fear to those who ain't here prepared. I know how to talk and spread lies for attention. 2-gun scoop got shot for dementia. Killed by a cop, that's the op we should mention. He only paranoid from a life that was sentenced systemically. And the paper said he mentally ill, but for real he was ill with a tendency to kill off your energy. I feel lost tremendously. When we did dirty, we did it for the pedigree. That's money, and ain't a damn thing funny. Cause legacy gets lost when they tell my story for me. I'm meant to be the boss, so not everybody love me. But I don't give a fuck, cause not everybody's for me. It's real. What's the cost to see a meal? Sliced up the portions and fed it as a meal. It's real. What's the cost to see a bill? Crimes made a fortune, but I never made a deal. Got my soul still. Look, I said I got my soul still. We consciously prepare. That's why our conscience is ill. Not sick in the way they tell it, sick in the way we spread it.
Haven't seen my son in a year. This confession's kept in a wretched father. His mother pinned me with false assault and domestic charges. My pressure boiling, but still impressed with the economics. Cause I'm still seeing blessings, checks, and finesse in office. And it's the permanent indentation that's following. Subsidizing the housing, accentuate the impoverished. And everybody now wanna emulate the conglomerate and get humiliated when illustrated as novices. I never show my hand on my face in places. I'm introverted, serve the fiends candy and then escaped it like Mrs. Burris. From out the trenches of Baltimore, this is swift insurgence. So yo, my niggas are wild, we divvy the power, sip with the merchants. We come from smacking ourselves, a taste of the trouble. Some cockroaches used to crawl in our faces when we was slumbering. Round the time my Uncle Paka was bunkered in Cumberland. Now it's fuck it, since we accustomed to suffering. Actual facts, peace law. Word up. Illicon. Integrity is everything, know what I'm saying? So we don't never compromise for the lesser. Just keep applying the pressure.
Try to tell him something. The brown bag money. North side to the court side.
Yeah.
I lit the blood while the sirens crept. On the north side, it's easy to watch the violence spread. More money, more problems, that's what the science said. Can't die dead, I'll run a check up to my dying breath. King of the jungle, cut off the lion's head. Fled from the 12 so fast, burnt through the tire chain. Keep the empire fed, whole team eating nice. I dream of flights to Paris, escape the freezing nights. Till then I'm where the big bears hibernate. Nightmares kept me from sleep and I'm still wide awake. Need a crib by the lake, off the road, private gate. If you tryna better your life, my dude, I relate. I need it now, stay patient as long as I could wait. Roll with the punches, I took as many as I could take. 100 trips a year, I put my life in a pilot's fate. All I know, I'm going out a legend if I die
And
today.
when I die, I'll never die, cause my soul glows. Boatloads of anything I want, that's your goals though. On go, on floats, never fit my pocket filled with long notes. These cargoes, off the French River where my cargo. Summer days I'm cruising. OPP tried to pull me over, acting foolish. I finessed them with the movement. I hypnotized the snake, put his venom on a plate. I fed it to him slow, some decisions change your fate. I'm the ace, nigga, I ain't reaching for a case. I don't show the gun, I show it when it's living, taking space. I'm the ace, nigga, I ain't talking out of place. I'm just speaking what the gun has shown me, lounging in my space. Those taking heat might need humility. Those saving face got an ego big as Hillary. And Fresh Prince ironic cause I'm fresher than my Villa be. Belize is where I be when you think you getting rid of me. It's ace, nigga. Let me get my shit off, man. Hey, son. Let me talk my shit. Look, I've been on, but I don't have to say it. Put out the flash for my brothers in heaven. I have to make it. Heart of stone for the bastards hating. I don't harass for payment. Catch him when he think we cool while we laughing flagrant. Soak his eyes when we make exchanges. When he feeling loose, I change the mood. Let him moan on a nasty pavement. All casualties, they lack a plaintiff. Gloves covering the tats for the fact that I'm close to actually famous. Some say I'm on a path to greatness. I really feel it's deceiving. I'm reeling on a crash to greatness. My environment so filthy when I notice little glass containers. I think of whipping them in a trap house later. So all my people know they glad I made this. So if I died yesterday, you'd be glad you played this. Cassius Clayfist, smashing any trash in my path that's basic. Drop a spade on his soul, that's some classic A shit.
I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been knocked down a couple times. Bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Bad dude.
Look. Let me talk my shit. Get this shit off. I said, look, let me. I never question what is real, but I question what I see. Trust can be a very strong disease. Vests out the dresser so the Teflon could breathe. Forgot I had it on when I undressed this disbelief on her face here. Thugs love added straight fare. If she built for it, she could help you cause the weight share. Now I got my back aligned like I'm sitting in a straight chair. This marathon I'm running on my 8th gear. Added speed cause my cardio is good. Been prepared for the end, got my lodge up in the woods. I afforded all my fortunes with portions recompressed. I know they never knew because they told me it's the best. Like my whole center folded, mag semi-loaded. Since I put it on my tab, my God bankrolled it. I know this with soul controller motors, that my focus and emotion is the potion for me to own this. I'm devoted and winning. Winners. Winning. We winners.
Talk that shit, son.
Winning.
Word, shit in mind, no.
We winners.
That's where it start at.
Winning. We winners.
Winners. Yo, fuck perfection, it never been my direction. I sit in the winning section, different way we be flexing. Leaders see life different, we don't believe in losses. Just find the right balance between risky and cautious. Putting time in fools, the sum I can't afford. The worst karma you face is lessons you ignore. We always come first, I never be the fraud that fuses the use. Your pedigree is flawed, that's corny. I hear them but see they truth bending. How you claim it as a win if only you win it. You could bite but never misquote. I drive from purpose, not off hope. That's the end, so the will I hold, that's what's deepest in me. Hustling in hell, we had to make a way without seeing any. Now 5 ways I pour food on the fork. They live in the talk, we live in our talk. We bring the spark.
And winning,
Winning,
winners,
winners,
winning,
winning,
winning. That's all we do. We winners, winning, winning, winning. We winners, winning. I'm alive, nigga. Winning, they can't stop me when I'm alive. We winners,
winning,
winning,
winners,
winning, winning.
Winning is not a sometime thing, it's an all the time thing. You don't win once in a while, and you don't do things right once in a while. You do them right all the time. Winning is a habit. I've never known a man worth his salt who deep down in his heart didn't appreciate the grind, the discipline, and to win, and to win, and to win.
Oh, Bookey coming? Oh, Bookey, what up, man? Look, I got a call from my oldest bucket. He know I pitched that religious. He had a 6-pack of Guinness. The old fiend told me chill, just sit back and listen. But I'm trying to get back to business. I heard him out anyway. He rarely talk, but when he waved, some of the shit sound like Hemingway. He was known in this day as a lady slayer, but the 80s had him lean like a crazy prayer. Nowadays he's straight, only 8-ball escapes. Some beers, he don't pace halls for H. Used to be injections, track marks turned infectious. He just happy to reflect it. He told me, young man, I was you with a dumb plan. As he cracked the beer with one hand, did a bump out the crevice where his thumb jammed. It sound like this. That's the drip. Lift his wrist past his nose, faster sip. As he's smiling in his bliss. Hey yo, Bookey, man, time is money, man. The fuck we doing? What are you trying to say?
Y'all claiming it's your corner, but the corner ain't yours. Those Chinese motherfuckers own all the stores. See that pizza shop is Indians rolling the dough, but y'all die in vain, leaving kids with nothing to grow. Word, what's your reputation? Could you sell it? When it grows, they get jealous. Don't earn you shit, not even couple points on your credit. Most these shootings come from fear, and you fed it. Plus you wanted them scared. I know your dad, he just wants you prepared, but you not going nowhere. I heard about your shooting, that's a sign you should hear. He did a line again and said, nigga, pass me the beer.
Yo, chill, Bookey, man. Chill out, I'm good. You know that shit got handled, right? But why you bringing up Papa P for? Where you taking me? What you talking about?
Look, I'm Bookey. Ask anybody, said they knew me. Bookey owned the 80s. Bookey had the loose leaf, had the cherry red M3 with the blue seats, had prescripts like MDs and a few freaks. Did the dude added soda? That was the new treat. My name rang all the way up in a few streets. I had to get it, had to fed it for it. I walk like you, cocky, always headed forward. A nigga tried to rob me, I loved it, had to let him for it, and then I headed for it till it was hella boring. When I came back, was hard-headed for it. I went harder, didn't bother, had my legend soaring.
Okay, Bookey, word. Papa P told me about you. Hey yo, he was asking me if you still caught from me, and I was gonna tell him no, but you know me, I don't lie to my pops, man. Especially not for you, no disrespect. Especially not for you, Bookey. But I overstand you. I just got back from Belize, I had to breeze for a little bit. But real shit, I'm happy I'm outside. I just bought a condo. I'm looking to switch the hustle, man. That shit was a wake-up call. I'm just happy I'm not doing life, Bookey. Hey, yo, Bookey, give me a beer, man. Fuck it, let's chill for a little bit, man. I see where you try to take me. You need to chill with that drug shit, though. Cause you wise, man. We need you a little bit longer for these young dudes. Yeah. Let me talk, man. I said it's that soul, man. Let me talk my shit. Signs of understanding life. That's soul. Let's go. I see you, fam. What up, nurse? Look. Some pull the dope out to whip it. Some pull it out to sniff it. Or pull it out to smoke. I pull it out to sift it. Recompression, lift the margins up. They still addicted. For utensils in my kitchen. Get rid of it if they kick it. Quick, fast like food Snickers. When they spittin', I'm unlimited. I scripted every out, that's why I'm winning. I'm different than most. Turn the ball to some land. The problem with these hustlers, they never had a plan. When I pull it back, it's going. It's never gonna jam. I keep it clean. That analogy will help you understand why the ace win. Ace trumps kid with no face in. Can't no Trump sing. Too much talking going on, trying to profit off a song. Been the prophet all along. Now they see I'm coming strong. I'm the ace, nigga. Ain't no trace, nigga. Ain't no face, nigga. Ain't no case, nigga.
Hey, look, back against the wall, no one around when you in need. I still tend to conquer the goal till it's achieved. Started wrapping up them P's. Asked God to forgive me so many times in my life. Started cramping in my knees. Feeling old at an early age. Turn the page, they start to know my name. Oh, look what your son became. I give them pain. The truth flowing through my veins. Niggas hit me when they trap house dry. I sell them rain. You playing with flame if you thinking we a match. That shit a disappointment like a bitch that's too attached. No time to relax. I started shifting sacks, scribble, scrabble, flipping packs. That's getting chicken from scratch. Shit. Granny worried about her grand youngin'. She started crying when she discovered my stashed onion. Can't fall for anything, I had to stand for something. I'm just a mortal man while playing David Ruffin. Let's go.
You know I do.
You're a bad man. Yeah. I see what you mean.
I'm charged up, cause every new season like a wheatgrass shot. In the spiritual, my physical, not weak, not soft. From the north, but the temp high, keep that hot. We just feed that pot until everyone that eat a steak. And for my vegans, you can eat a leg. And how we winning, I can see us great. I ain't tryna stop until we own some villas in Ibiza. Ain't no leases, really eating when we clean our plate. Whew. Try to soak them in some game, help them live in style. Get a pal, there's hope in any lane. Need focus, then unlock it. Be bold and make your claim. Be animalistic, leave your mark, be the stain. From hand to hands to kilograms, can fill a van with killers there. Killer man can't feel a thing, it's still a bang. Instead incorporated beers, keep me clean like Brillo pads. I feel advanced, cause money come when skill enhanced. It's me, I'm so zoned up in the V. Wrote most my shit off the highway, I'm so unique. Paint my canvas with life, the shit I really see. Ain't no abstract artist in vicinity. Stove glow stainless, clothes new stainless. Blow resi both like a snow globe shaking. Slow pokes end up poke cause he pole pro hating. The 40 smokes, ain't no aiming. 40 cal shit, 40 cal shit. It's a different bang, that 40 cal rip. I stood out proud, ain't no ducking down shit. Made mistakes but I evened it and styled it. 40 cal shit, 40 cal shit. It's a different bang, that 40 cal rip. I stood out proud, ain't no ducking down shit. If I fade away, I'm going with a bang, bitch.
Hard fighters, scars on my hands, arthritis. 4 snipers posted on the wall, holding long rifles. Home writers, ducking while them shots get thrown by us. Flow fire, feel it in your spirit and your soul light up. Known jackets, fetish for the cheddar and the chrome habit. Old classics bumping out the cellar while the bros rapping. ZDB and boy, you see the Lord, I'm on the soil. I'm just trying to feed my family.
I'm lethal, but I'm loyal. Regal and I'm royal. Speak, I don't ignore you. Watching for the people that get evil all up on you. No bass, this is cooked crack, it's lit as a lamp. Don't make your car get flipped like it went up a ramp. Out of town trips, I deliver them stamps. Me and you is like comparing max prison and camp. Yeah, my calendar is filled, all the challenges get killed. Better play the sideline, cause it's violent in the field.
40 cal shit, 40 cal shit. It's a different bag, that 40 cal rip. I stood out proud, ain't no ducking down shit. Made mistakes, but I evened it in style, did 40 cal shit, 40 cal shit. It's a different bag, that 40 cal rip. I stood out proud, ain't no ducking down shit. If I fade away, I'm going with a bang, bitch. Talk. Peace to fair.
Yeah.
Look, I found out who I am, ain't no more exploring. I lived in the hell, I've been over mourning. Thorny lessons better than a forest full of warning. All the shit's manure, it just fertilized my blessings for me. All this living made me more enduring. Escorted foreigns in a foreign, no informants helped me grow my margins. Manteca, that ain't margin, that's the butter. Never cut up, never added solvent, so you know I'm only scoring. For the people in the back, I keep yelling Toma. They want fetal when it clap, they smell the death aroma. No stethoscopes, no time to heal the flesh to normal. Stefan's really Urkel when he died, they left a weapon on him. It's crazy, these reporters wanna twist the truth. Lazy, it's systemic how they mold the youth. Carbon copy like it's photo booth. No control for coolest fashion for these cops to kill and overshoot. Fuck we doing? Let the guitar cry for me.
Ayo, my granny got Parkinson's, my brother schizophrenic. PTSD from all that drama that he been in. My nigga couldn't find the words. Judge raised a sentence, relegated to public housing in hopes they would forget us. Every era had their errors, but ask them why they fear us. Cause I'm black like the midnight sun, and you fairer. I'm a leader like the Fuhrer. They see me as a hoodlum. I see them trying to knock me off my zenith. Won't say a word. Flip a bird, that's a necessary greeting. Describe it in the book, but you can never feel the feelings. Wound still fresh, only proud vacuum seal it. Had to move like what's next, only time did the healing. Only platform that I needed when the tears started streaming. Tidal wave of emotions, you couldn't spot if I hit it. Snuck in the building through the fire escape and felt the burn just to learn from my prime mistakes. Let's go.
Let me talk my shit. Look, all of your last joints was fibbing. Talking with your chest don't make you a villain. Flossing an image. See all I rolled, that's a 91 Civic. Man, I get it, but you said it. Where the I8's at? But there's jewels on your neck? I hate that. Ain't swooshes on my checks, this flight mate raps. Then we wash it in Belize, help to migrate tax. Ask T.O.S. and Papa P, this straight facts. Like the glaze when it's off. Could tell it's like it came by the grain, that's a loss. Some pains of a boss. Still sipping champagne, the game got a cost. Turn every stone over cause the shade turned to moss. I know, throw the phone cause they tapping cell numbers. Ghost lines will still have you in the cell numbers. He sold a 9 to Bill, but Bill's covers way under. When I was that broke, I used a 9 to get funding, that's a fact. My man sold a strap to a fucking UC. You know what he originally told me? He said he lost the strap I gave him. But when he got caught, he said I needed the money. I don't know what it is, man. Either pride or stupidity. Either way, I ain't fucking with it. And it's just like that if you listening, nigga. Just like that.
Hey, yo. I'm fed up with you rappers claiming super thug, savage, and gangster. We don't believe you need more people to back you in favor. I'm not convinced by what you spit, what you scratch in that paper. You play the role real good, you know how to act out on paper. I see the image you portray as character. We know it's made up, but when it's time to get ugly, they gon' reveal their real makeup. And we gon' see what they made of. You remind me of a mirage. From a distance you look hard, up close and personal. Facade posing like a tough guy. Enough lies, you just an action figure. When it's time to pull stunts, you never see no action with it. I jumped out in the water, I was swimming with the sharks. I was with it from the start, that was my feeling in my heart. You never grip blocks, let your shit pop in deep street wars. Post on thick blocks and pitch rocks when fiends need raw. When the shit hot, had to ditch cops, take street detours. Nigga, your hip hop is Chris Rock, nigga CB4, pussy.
Why don't we go to the phone lines and talk to some of these brothers and let them get to know you straight up in person?
Okay, I got a question for this so-called gusto. If you set someone up for the police, then stole his name, didn't even say it's you, you expect the injured party to bust out of jail, hunt you down and beat you like the dog that you are?
I had a vision for the last 10 years. It was subconscious till the mask went clear. God's real and what I asked came near. All I had to do was bask in fear and let it fizzle out in big amounts from flipping ounces. Now shipments shipping out in vintage couches. My accountant couldn't live without it. I claim a bigger fountain from snow mountains. Now the biz incorporated. No, they hate it, couldn't figure out it. I know they'll hate it when it's prorated. When you're down is love, but success means you're overrated. I'm only focused so I oversay it. Now my bank keep calling me up, cause I overpay them. No more bill collectors, only skilled investors racking it up with better service, like Daniel Nestor. I'm more on top of my game. Vision 40-40, no more going shopping for frames. Soul glowing like the essence that got me my name. Hey son, I'm never stopping in vain. Slow motion cause I'm zoned and my niggas the same. Nothing's average so they claim we insane. Snow loaded in the trunk got me talking this way. I learned to stunt when it came. Look, turn a hustle to a business that's legit with a name. And all my niggas the same.
Hey yo, new investors, a few testers, plus my accountant for real, that's Hugh Nestor. Paranello retained, I drew hecklers, walked into refinement smooth, but moved reckless. Went from coach to first class, let's toast our first bag. Pour some out cause we lost some. My first glass, 2 days off of the lot. Crashed my first Jag, 24 years on earth, built my first pad. I've been on both sides of the block, it's the product that came out, not the size of the pot. Analyze my whole vibe while deciding to drop. New house on the west coast, got 5 in the rock. Nigga, let's build, go off site, let's chill. There's more money and power to get, less thrills. We at the table again, entertaining the best deals. We ain't gotta kill a hater with kindness, stress will.
Soul glowing like the essence that got me my name. Hey son, I'm never stopping in vain. Slow motion cause I'm zoned and my niggas the same. Nothing's average so they claim we insane. Snow loaded in the trunk got me talking this way. I learned to stunt when it came. Look, turn a hustle to a business that's legit with a name. And all my niggas the same.
This thing of ours, nigga. King to king, crown to crown. What's happening, Ace? See this the side right here? I was kinda keeping it away from those niggas, you know what I'm saying? Cause they like the ignorant shit. But it's okay, I get it. But you gotta understand, once I go here, nigga, I got to leave. I gotta leave that other shit alone. Nigga, you brought me here, where we going next? I love you, bro.
Let me collect my thoughts. This feels deep. But with me, deep got balance. Look, I could talk about a girl, could talk about the world, could talk about my finances, how I move the work. You heard it all before, so I'd rather sell it pure. But I'm balanced, so that's gonna come along with lots of dirt. It's a show that they give us as an entertainer. I'm a victim of it, but I never strain for favor. Put a little sauce on it to engage a flavor. So I know when gums flat, that's a way to savor. Sprinted most of my life, wasting energy on undeserving. Found my pace, now marathons I run without deterrent. Still conserve some energy, reserves for crabs and hermits. Need a permit to carry, why bother with the worthless? I play spades shirtless, naked with my hand shown. Curses in cursive, written with my hand bow. Never talk too much, especially on a landfall. Secrets in your closet, mine on my damn nose. Even when I lie, I tell the truth like I'm Pacino. Scarface, but I'm more like Ace in that casino. Dinero by the plenty, dinero want it mucho. I don't give a fuck, I'll take it if it's sucio. Rid myself of earthly things, retired up in Pluto. The man, understand, I'm no man, I'm the new Hove. It's me, godly divine, it's me. I'm God. When I question what is great, really questioning myself. I bow before God, now I'm never short of wealth. The simple mind will think I'm talking money, that's for self. I put a lot of fabric on my shelf. I know you won't get it yet. For years you'll hear my music, no, I'll never settle death. No, not talking settle debt. Money ain't the only thing, you'll know it when you level breath.
What is soul? For me, it's my life. It was my opportunity, it was my knock on the door. It was my only guarantee I had. It's still my only guarantee. Soul is spiritual, soul is true. Soul is realism. Soul is survival.
I get away different, cause the portions that I weigh different. By the ocean where the waves hitting. More chains than a slave shipment's basic ace unengraved in it with the spade finish. I crave living, crave giving, crave business too. Should've been in school, too many run-ins with the principal. Only came to move the jumps from my joggers to the kitchen crew. Skipping school and flipping food invisible. I was caught up with no principles. Till it caught up, I was shot up in my living room. Flushed the product, half a brick into the shitting pool. That's a toilet if you feel confused. Felt the same flushing food. Stash the strap, think it float away. Clean the scale, think it float away. Pour the acetone down the drain. Check that nigga neck, he here to stay. All this in my home, think it float away. Look at me now, man. I floated off a boat today, man. Right on the coast, right in Belize. Salt water, only reef water. Y'all ever seen the sharks lined up? I came a long way though, it wasn't always like this. Look, blood stains and cold sweat mark the boulevard. Drugs, pain, cops crept in the tinted cars. Gray vein buckets asking for a hit of raw. Still it's love involved, treat your nigga like a star. Found hope in the hopeless. Found dope during layoffs where Pops had his closed cat. His genetics passed down from a nose sniff. Take a close whiff or probably catch a whole drip. I'm dope nigga. I'm hope nigga. Let's float nigga. I'm saying, I'm dope nigga. Crime pays, blood stains on the boulevard. Thugs aim ain't the same when they in a car. They rather come close to hit you where you keep your heart. Some killers kill as a thrill like the shit is art. It's gross nigga. Don't loaf nigga. There's hope nigga. You just gotta find your dope nigga. Float away. Float away. Numb the pain. Just float away.